How many are the things I can do without? We gain our first measure of intelligence when we first admit our own ignorance. Nothing is to be preferred before justice. Justice. If only we knew what it was. Worthless people love only to eat and drink. People of worth eat and drink only to live. Know thyself. Whenever, therefore, people are deceived and form opinions wide of the truth, it is clear that the error has slid into their minds through the medium of certain resemblances to that truth. It is a disgrace to grow old through sheer carelessness before seeing what manner of man you may become by developing your bodily strength and beauty to their highest limit. He is rich who is content with the least, for contentment is the wealth of nature. What I do not know, I do not think I know. Slanderers do not hurt me because they do not hit me. Wisdom is knowing what you don't know. I am not an Athenian, nor a Greek, but a citizen of the world. It is better to be at odds with the whole world than, being one, to be at odds with myself. They are not only idle who do nothing, but they are idle also who might be better employed. The beginning of wisdom is a definition of terms. We can do nothing without the body. Let us always take care that it is in the best condition to sustain us. The perfect human being is all human beings put together. It is a collective. It is all of us together that make perfection. You never know a line is crooked unless you have a straight one to put next to it. Beauty comes first. Victory is secondary. What matters is joy. Sometimes you put walls up not to keep people out, but to see who cares enough to break them down. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. Do not do to others what angers you if done to you by others. Every action has its pleasures and its price. Prefer knowledge to wealth, for the one is transitory, the other perpetual. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Understanding a question is half an answer. One should never do wrong in return, nor mistreat any man, no matter how one has been mistreated by him. The greatest blessing granted to mankind came by way of madness, which is a divine gift. Those who are hardest to love need it the most. I have not sought during my life to amass wealth and to adorn my body, but I have sought to adorn my soul with the jewels of wisdom, patience, and above all with a love of liberty. I love to go and see all the things I'm happy without. The soul, like the body, accepts by practice whatever habit one wishes it to contact. Only the knowledge that comes from inside is the real knowledge. The first key to greatness is to be in reality what we appear to be. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. The poets are only the interpreters of the gods. Beauty is the bait which with delight allures man to enlarge his kind. Ordinary people seem not to realize that those who really apply themselves in the right way to philosophy are directly and of their own accord preparing themselves for dying and death. As to marriage or celibacy, let a man take which course he will be sure to repent. I was really too honest a man to be a politician and live. He is a man of courage who does not run away, but remains at his post and fights against the enemy. Beauty is a short-lived tyranny. All men's souls are immortal, but the souls of the righteous are immortal and divine. An honest man is always a child. Nothing is so well learned as that which is discovered. Falling down is not a failure. Failure comes when you stay where you have fallen. True perfection is a bold quest to seek. Only the willing and true of heart will seek the betterment of many. Be nicer than necessary to everyone you meet. Everyone is fighting some kind of battle. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. Smart people learn from everything and everyone. Average people from their experiences. Stupid people already have all the answers. I call myself a peaceful warrior because the battles we fight are on the inside. The value of a man is measured in the number of those who stand beside him, not those who follow. There are two kinds of disease of the soul, vice and ignorance. Be the kind of person that you want people to think you are. The definition of terms is the beginning of wisdom. Aren't you ashamed to be concerned so much about making all the money you can and advancing your reputation and prestige, while for truth and wisdom and the improvement of your souls you have no thought or care? It is better to suffer wrong than to do wrong. A good man cannot be harmed either in life or in death, and that his affairs are not neglected by the gods. He who would change the world should first change himself. One of the opinions which people entertain should be respected, and others should not. The mind is the pilot of the soul. And now we go, you to your lives, and I to death, and which of us goes to the better only God knows. Human nature will not easily find a better helper than Eros. I am likely to be wiser than he to this small extent, that I do not think I know what I do not know. Finished. Socrates is regarded as one of the most influential Greek philosophers of ancient times. He inspired many students, including the philosopher Plato. He emphasized that great leaders should have knowledge, virtue, and a complete understanding of themselves. Hopefully, these Socrates quotes have helped you know yourself better. Thank you for watching.